Hello, my friends. What day is it? Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. Welcome back to day 22. Day 22, you guys. There are 3 days until Christmas, and this reminds me of the Disney bows. Doesn't it remind you like the Disney bows? We have 3 days until Christmas is here. Is everybody ready? Because I am not. I mean, I'm ready, but I'm not. This is probably most likely going to be the last full-length craft that we do for this countdown. This will probably be the last full-length craft. Tomorrow, I'll probably be doing like a shorter little craft, and then Christmas Eve, we'll be baking something. I don't know what. I got to figure out what, but we'll be making some sort of sweet treat because it's Christmas Eve. So today, this is a miniature mailbox. I crafted with, you know, the influencers are always like, I crafted with the larger mailbox. I have it in my living room. I should show you. I crafted with the larger mailbox. Was it last year? It might have been the year before. I can't remember. I think it was the year before. But now I wanted to use the little mini one is so cute. And I got a little mini candlestick. So it's just like, it's just perfect for this little craft. And we're going to be using a Craftkin. Hi, Karen. Hey, Lori. We'll be using a Craftkin from the Big Pack of Craftkins. So I'm going to be using this kind of neutralish one. And I got a cute little reindeer, the little fuzzy pom-pom reindeer. I love this thing. We'll probably be putting that like in there. I don't know if this is gonna fit in here. These are too big. I wish I had smaller ones. These are gonna be too big, I think. Oh, actually that one might fit. That might fit. I have white ones too. Let me see if, I don't know. If I use any of them, it'll be those ones. And then I've got some little bells. I wanted to see if I could, I'm going to be doing this like gold because it's like a neutral. I'm going to do like a neutral and a gold because you guys know how I feel about my gold. And then I wanted to see if I could rub and buff these little jingle bells gold and wrap it around here. I don't know. I'm jumping ahead for no reason right now, you guys. I gotta start with the starting first. So let me go ahead. Let me get our telegram sent real quick because I did not do that. Oh yeah, like right here, you mean, Christine? Right there? Hold on. Let me get our telegram sent. Make sure you share this video. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't talk like that. If you're new, I don't talk like that. I just said it. I just said it weirdly and funnily. Funnily. What? What is wrong with me, you guys? Day 22. There we go. Okay. So, first things first. Okay, I guess I need to take this off first. I gotta take this little thingy off. Let's see if we can pop that off. I don't know how long this is gonna take. You mean here? But then they'll be going straight out. Is that what you mean? Right there? I don't know what you mean, I don't think. Because it doesn't stay like that. It hangs down. If it stayed like that, that would be different. But if you put them here, they're going to be like out like that. Whoop. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let me get this off. Oh, gosh. I don't know if that's going to come off. How did I get this off last time? It's on there with like a little metal clip. I'm gonna have to rip it just a little bit. Oh, there we go. But you won't tell once the napkin's on there. You won't be able to tell. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. I like big bows. My big old. It reminds me of the Disney like Minnie Mouse bow. Hi, Karen. Okay. Let me think, you guys. I think I need you to just go ahead and paint the whole thing white. I do not have this planned out. On the I am so bad at understanding what you guys mean. On the lip of the bottom of the inside lip. Are you talking about this thing? Are you talking about the opener thing? Is that what you mean? Like right here? It doesn't hang. I don't think I would like that. You mean like that? It doesn't hang straight either though. So if that's what you mean, I don't think I would like that. Unless you mean like right here. I don't know. I was gonna put stuff inside the mailbox. Let me go ahead and paint this all white. I think that's gonna be my best bet. I'll probably end up painting, I'm gonna paint this a different color. Maybe I might even do gold. Oh yeah, Christine, it doesn't hang straight. So it doesn't hang like this and it doesn't hang straight. It's kind of like sideways. So you can't really put anything down there. I mean, you can, but I don't think it would look, I think it would look silly. If I put it like this, it would be like in this weird position. Just kind of like randomly there. In my brain, at least. All right. Painting this is going to be an actual pain in the butt. Painting is going to be a pain. I'm going to go ahead and just start. Just going to go in. It's definitely going to need 2 coats because it's very colorful. I cannot believe we are almost done with Christmas crafting. Like, my mind is like just blown that December is like pretty much almost over. Christmas is basically here. It's like time goes so fast that it's just, I just want to pause it. I just want to press pause. Okay. Oh yeah, you could tape it. You could tape it for sure. Oh, my nose is itchy. You're not bothering me. Oh my gosh, why would you think you're bothering me? You could never bother me, ever. I know, Jamie. It's like, what the heck? I know I talk about it all the time, but time just goes faster and faster and faster and faster. I have like this whole list of crafts I want to make, and I'm like, oh yeah, with the countdown to Craftmas, I'm like, I'm going to clear my whole list of crafts. I'm going to have none. I'm going to have none that I don't get to make. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I'm going to put on a little candlestick. Oh, thanks. I didn't even know you were in here. I didn't even hear you come in. All of a sudden I heard you moving on my bed.
Nobody walked in here.
You guys should see. I think you have to see Mello right now. I think I have to show you Mello because he looks. Oh my God! I gotta show you him. I gotta. I'm gonna show you. Look at Mello. He's like the king of the king size bed right now. Whoops! Hold on. I gotta switch it over. Look at him. He's giving me the side eye too. He's like the king of the king size bed. What are you doing over there on top of all the pillows, Mello? What a freaking cutie. Whoops. Uh-oh. I think I zoomed in. Now I gotta put you back up here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Wrap gifts for a short order. My grandson gets here. Oh gosh, I hate that stress of wondering if a gift's gonna get there in time. Hi, Brenda. Oh, from Dollar Tree. Yes, it's from Dollar Tree. I actually got it thrifting, but it's from Dollar Tree because it has a Greenbrier. It was like 25 cents thrifting. It has a Greenbrier, you know, with Greenbrier's like the Dollar Tree brand, like sticker on the bottom. Okay. This is going to be, I have to paint the inside of this mailbox. It's going to be a pain, but I got to do it. We're going to be here for a little while, you guys, so go get a snack. But like I said, this is our last full-length craft for the countdown. Tomorrow will be a quick one. I mean, it's still going to be a full craft, but it's going to be shorter. And the inside doesn't need to be painted like really good. I know. I love Mello. I didn't even want him. I didn't even want him to begin with, and now I love him, of course. That's his new spot. You know how, I don't know, if you have a cat, they go through like phases. Like he has phases where he's in the living room. He has phases where he likes my closet. He'll sleep in the same spot for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, and then he'll like find a new spot. Right now, it's been my bed for like the past couple days. Okay, we're gonna have to dry this in order to hold on to it to paint the inside. So let's go ahead and dry this. Hi, Karen. Hey, Fiona. You're drinking a Diet Coke, all right? I got my water here. Got my phone plugged in because it was dying, of course. We are going to Starlight Circle tonight. So that should be fun. Starlight Circle it's like a neighborhood that gets crazy decked out. Like, so decked out that they even have like businesses like outside their houses. Like they're selling treats, they'll be selling cotton candy, they'll be selling souvenirs, hot cocoa, they'll be selling like, someone was selling like tacos last time. You're scared of cats? I mean, some cats can be mean. I'm surprised this isn't scaring him. Hi, Mildred. Once we get this all painted, the rest of it will go pretty quickly. Just gonna be the painting. Okay. Oh, that's not quite dry on the top. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of towns and cities have like a Starlight Circle type of place. Homemade peanut brittle. Ooh. That sounds delicious. That's hard to make too, because don't you have to like take temperature and stuff to get it right? Oh, Sheila, so you had a bad experience. All right, let me I think I'm going to use this one. It's more secure. Okay, so I need to paint the inside. But again, it doesn't need to be, like, it doesn't really necessarily need to look, like, smooth, because you're not going to really be able to see, like, how smooth or good it looks in there. You're just going to be able to see if it's red or white. So we really just need to make sure we get all that red covered up. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought this was going to be like really hard to do. It's not that hard. The last time I did this, I did it like very Christmassy with like Christmas colors. So I didn't have to paint the inside of the mailbox because the red looked good. I lucked out. This time, not so much. I made what do you call it? No. I can't remember the name of it. Bacon bourbon brittle. I think something like that. Pecan bacon bourbon brittle with my friend Amanda. And we had to like take the temperature, and I did it live actually last year for the countdown at her house. And it was stressful. It was not easy. I was scared. Okay, we gotta get this part painted. I'm gonna be painting some other colors on here, like probably gold. I think gold will look good with this, right? With the neutral with the gold. I think that'll look good. Paint the inside here, all white. There we go. This happens to me a lot when I'm live. I get like a flashback of a dream I had the night before. Isn't that weird? I'm not a big cat person either from watching Mellow. These past years, it seems like his name suggests he's very mellow. Yeah, he's the most chill cat ever. And we didn't even name him Mellow because he was mellow. We named him Mellow because his name is Marshmallow. And that was like for short, was Mellow. This is going to be a pain in the booty to paint. All right, we got like the first coat pretty much done. All right, first coat is done, you guys. It's all white. It looks like it's covered in snow. That wet? Wait, that's dry. I'm actually gonna go ahead and paint this little piece too. Okay. I need to get a, what do you call it? Crock white. Is that Maddox that just burped? Did you guys hear that burp? I did. Okay, we can touch that up afterwards. We just got a initial coat on it. All right, let me get one of these. I have a mama. I missed what she said. I have a mama and 4 kittens in my backyard. Oh my gosh. They're never going to leave now that you've been feeding them. Hi, Karen. Well, we've never called him Marshmallow, not a single day in his life. Never, not once. Not even from the moment we gave him the name. You guys, I've got to give this a second coat. It looks very janky right now. Well, I guess this part doesn't need it. Because I'm going to be decoupaging a napkin onto this part. So I don't think that really needs it, but some of the rest does. So we're going to do the back. Okay, that's good. Now we'll do the bottom. I didn't even take the darn tag off the bottom. And how many more kittens will I get next year, right? What? Hi. Okay. Okay. All right, that's good. We got to paint this part. I feel like this paint is really thick right now. All right, and then we will do, I'll do this edge here. We went on vacation one time, and when we got home and went to go on our patio at Cad Kittens. Oh my gosh, Sheila. I can't see what the rest says though. Let me see. On the patio furniture. They'll do it anywhere they feel safe. I wouldn't, if a cat had kittens near me, I would be so weak. Like, I would have to keep one of the kittens. I don't think I'd be able to not keep one. How do you not? All right, let me just make sure this is dry. All right, last swoop. It's looking pretty good. Okay, or did I do the bottom here? Yeah, I'm trying not to touch where it's wet. I don't know, sometimes when I work with chalk paint, like, it just, I feel like it just gets so thick or something. Like, it just feels like it's just this blobs of paint I'm putting on. Especially because I can't really see what I'm doing. I guess that's good. Looks good enough. Oh gosh, yeah, being allergic, that's a no-go. I'm very thankful I've never been allergic to anything in my life. Like nothing. Okay, we gotta do the bottom here. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to dry this before I do that last part. Does that look pretty? That looks pretty good in there. Yeah. The last thing I need to do is just this inside part right here, but I'm gonna have to dry it because I have nowhere to hold on to it. Cats always love me, and I'm not a cat. That's why they love you, Karen, because they know. They're like, come here, sucker. Hi, April. Try it. all decorated and whatnot, any little painting imperfections will be less noticeable then too. I'm still trying to decide in my head if the gold is going to look as good as I think it's going to. I could just stick with like an antique brown type of color and skip the gold. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, I'm torn. Okay. All right, I got that done. This little part right here is kind of weird, but I think we can fix, there we go. All right. Woo! Took a heck of a long time, but I think we got it. All right, we're done with the white for now, at least. I know, Brenda, they're really cute. Oh, crap, I forgot to paint a second coat on this, but I'm going to paint this a different color. Okay, I know for a fact I want to decoupage this, so let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, perfect, look. We can do it so the reindeers face the right way, too, by going like that. Right over the top. That works out perfect. Okay, so we're going to cut this slice out here. I know, Diana, I wanted to do a Valentine's one, too. I almost saved this for Valentine's Day, but I didn't. Can always get another one. I didn't even check if this is going to cover the whole thing. It is. I make sure it was wide enough. I'm pretty sure they sell these mailboxes for both Christmas and Valentine's Day. I also really wanted to use this Craftkins. I've been looking for a perfect craft for it. I found it. Hi, Diana. All right, let's pull this apart. Always got to separate your plies, get it down to one. Let's get our Mod Podge out. I just made the Craftkins. Oh, you did, Diana? I bet that is adorable. All right, I am going to, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the top, and then I'm going to put it down. And then I'm going to go down each side. So I'm going to like start right here. All right, so we're going to start right there. Get my handy. Oh my God. You can see the blue through it right there. Hold on. You can see the blue. Wait. Did it look that blue before? You could see the blue through the napkin. about wrinkles, so I could always cut another piece of the napkin too. I swear to God, that blue is not there. And you can see it more in real life. Like, it did not look that blue when I went to go start this. I don't know where the blue just all of a sudden came from. I swear it like popped up. Well, I guess we do need to do a second coat on this part. Sorry, false alarm. I thought we were ready, but that looked awful. It looked fine. I'm just glad the napkin peeled like right off. Okay, turn this around. Find a place to hold on to it. This is going to be a long craft, you guys. Anything that involves this much painting. Okay. Is that going to be good? Let me dry it first before I... Thank you, Bobby. Yes, it's Impress Manicure. IMPRESS. Impress Manicure Nails. And I get them on the website. You can get them in like CVS though, or like, you know, Rite Aid, Walmart. They have way more of a selection online. I've been wearing them for like 8 years now, I think. I don't even know. That would be like 2017. Yeah, like 8 years. Okay. I don't see any blue, do you? I don't see any blue. Better not just pop up. I wonder if I can salvage this napkin. Hopefully this napkin looks okay now that it has Mod Podge on it. I am going to put a bow on the top most likely. So. Okay. All right, that looks better. Woo, that was scary. We almost had a tragedy there, my friends. It takes, I've heard, so many people have tried it once and said, oh, it doesn't work. The first time I did them, it did not work that great either. Like you have to do them a few times and kind of almost like practice and figure out like what works and improve your technique. But once you get the hang of it and you wear them a few times and you figure out like what you're doing wrong, mine stay on for like 3 weeks. And I have several videos. Oh God, I don't know if I have any of them saved. They're all live. I'll have to come on and next time I do my nails, I'll do it live, okay? Because I think Facebook, I don't think I saved those. I'm pretty sure I didn't save those lives. No, Diana, it was the blue from underneath. Because the mailbox was blue. And it just, when I put that Mod Podge on top and the napkin, it just showed through way more than I expected it to. Okay. That is super cute. Let's do this side. up there. All up in the grill. What the heck? Okay. There we go. All right, now we're making some progress on this craft, finally. Is that? Oh, it's just Mod. I thought my hand was getting wet with paint, but it's just Mod Podge. I may have put a little bit too much Mod Podge on there. That's not a good angle. Hold on, let me do it from this side. The saran wrap just smooths it out without it sticking to my fingers. All right, let's get this dried. Am I gonna get, just remember you saying you have to have cuticles pushed way back. Yes, I always push my cuticles way back. I like to do it when I get out of the shower. I don't know if it's in my head. They stay on longer when I have like really clean, like even if I always wash my hands and use an alcohol pad on my nails to make sure you get all the dirt and oil off. But when I am like out of the shower and my hands are like clean, like as clean as they could be, you know, out of the shower, I swear they stay on the longest. And I take my time when I do them. I really make sure I push them all down. Yeah, I'm pulling the paint off, but I have an idea. I know what we can do. Are you trying to get mellow? No. Oh. It's pulling the paint off, you guys. I knew this was gonna happen. I had a feeling. But I got a plan. We're gonna use. Okay. Let's do this. Trying to go really lightly. As I say a million times per live, perfection is overrated. We're just going for cute, not perfect. And I want you guys to do the same. You know, like, we can be hard on ourselves. Look, there's like a tiny bit of red poked through. Who cares? We can touch it up. Like, I'm live, so I try not to take time while I'm live to do those little tiny things, but if you're home and it has little imperfections like that, just touch it up with a little paintbrush, you know? I always say I'm going to when I'm not live, but then I never end up doing it. I'm actually gonna rub some, I'm gonna do gold for sure. Stuck in there. Okay. All right, so we got our cute little mailbox painted with our cute little reindeer on it. Now we gotta make it look pretty. So we're done with this. Done with this. Let me just clean this up real quick. Let me get a fresh, clean surface. All right, I'm gonna try to use Rub and Buff. I just think Rub and Buff will look better than the regular gold paint that I have. Let me see. Oh, wait, I should have... Oh, I crumbled it up. I have more napkin. Hold on. I'm going to try to use this piece right here. I have more napkin, you guys, but I just realized I should have done this part right here. Let me get that off my finger. Hold on. I thought we were done with that, but we're not. Oh, a gnome napkin. That'll be cute. You love your gnomes, huh? Okay. So we're going to do this. And then I'm not going to stress. You're not even going to see the bottom that much. So there's like some wrinkles on here, but it's all right. Oh, actually that went on nice and smoothly. Perfect. Cute. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna paint this like a darker brown. Lots of painting. Okay. I'm gonna do this over my garbage can so I don't make a mess. So I just cleaned that all up. Work smarter, not harder, right? All that red's coming back. Ah! Okay. Let's see if we can cover it up with the gold Rub and Buff, because I gotta do something about the red. See? It pulled back the red because the paint, when you sand it, I could go over it and touch it up, but I'm trying to avoid that. See what this is going to look like. Okay, I like that color way better than the other gold. Oh no, it keeps freezing? I don't think, and nobody else has said that, Beverly. I think it must be you. Okay. I'm running low on this gold, this antique gold. Okay. Okay, yes, I love that color. Perfect. I was worried I wasn't going to like the color. Because then this one has, I mean, this gold's a little different, but it's okay. I feel like I have stuff on my hands. I'm going to get it everywhere. Got to get these edges here. It's covering that red right up. I feel like I am making just an absolute mess while I do this. I have stuff everywhere. Okay, last little bit. All right, and that doesn't need to be covered like completely. It's okay if like little pieces of the white show through. As long as the majority of it's covered. Okay, now I'm going to go around these edges here and cover up this like blue. I'm not going to do the whole back though, just the edges. Just around the rims. Over here. Okay, now it's coming together. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Kind of. Maybe not the end of the tunnel, but go around this rim. Okay, and I'm gonna do this rim here. It's not anywhere near 4 o'clock. No, it's only 2. Okay. I have to leave here at 4:45. I'm like, I have zero sense of time, you guys. Neither do my children. Teenagers are the worst. Okay, that looks so much better. See? And I didn't get every nook and cranny, but I got like the edges. So it almost looks like a little bit distressed-ish. I did the back here. I did that rim. Oh, I got to do right here. Hold on. Hi, Megan. Let me just do these bottom rims. And this one over here. Okay, I think I should do this gold too. Yeah, definitely. This needs to be gold too. So we're just gonna... Wow, that actually was really easy to do. I'm basically using the rub and buff almost like it's paint. Do this side and the inside. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna need to take a shower after this. I feel like I'm covered in paint and rub and buff. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around that nail. Oh well, I'll just leave the white. Speaking of impressed nails, these ones are on their last leg. Had them on for like since December 1st. I put them on December 1st. It's the 22nd. My nails are still on and they're a mess. That's the problem with them is this one's loose. After they've been on for like 3 weeks, the nails themselves start to get nasty. Like this one's like melted or something. I must have got it. I don't know how I melted it. All right. Oh, that's not going to come off. The other piece of this. Oh, Karen, just add water to it and it'll be good as new. Mine dries out all the time. Just add a little bit of water to it and you'll be chef's kiss. I even, when I'm using it, I'll even dip my paintbrush like in the water and then into the Rust Effect paste, into the water, into the Rust Effect paste, and kind of like use the two together. All right. So let's go ahead and let's glue our little mailbox thingy-mabobber back on. Glue that on. I'm not pushing it back through the hole, I'm just gluing it on. It's gonna be up because, okay, our actual mailbox itself, I think, is done. Oh my God, I missed that spot. I missed one spot for the gold here. There we go. All right. For now, we're done. Can you rub and buff glass? This would be hard to rub and buff this whole thing anyways. I feel like it would look really cool rub and buffed though. Hold on. Let me just see. I don't even know how I would do it. This is like such a big surface. Oh, you totally can. And it looks really cool because it's like a, oh my God, yeah, we're rub and buffing it. It looks like, you can still tell it's glass. Okay, hold on. We're doing this. We're doing it. Oh, I have never done that before. It looks really neat. Look at that. I am like in awe right now. Did anybody know you can rub and buff glass? I had no idea. I don't think I've ever done it. And maybe I have. Who knows? I hope I have enough. I'm running low. It still has like a clearer look to it. Oh. Finger off. Once you go over it, you can't like, you got to go over it like once. If you do it, go over it again like hard, it rubs it off. Just be aware of that. Okay, now I got to figure out how to get into these. Into these crevasses. Okay, got in there. Guys, I love this. I love the way that looks. I am just like in shock right now. It's not even hard to do. I didn't know if it was gonna like stick to it, but it sure does stick to it. It's gotta get in there. And I almost, some of the spots like where the glass shows, like in the crevices, I kind of like the way that looks actually. Like when you hold it up to the, it's so weird. When you hold it up to the light, you can like see through it still, like it's glass. Okay, let's get in here now. Now that we got the, I thought we were going to have to paint the candlestick. So now that we got the candlestick almost done, we just got to put this together and give it a little decoration and call it a day. All right, I think we're good. I think we Gucci. We Gucci, yo. Let me just do the bottom rim. I can hear Justice has his girlfriend over. I can hear him laughing in the other room. Because she lives right down the street. All right. It's hard to tell if it's missing a spot, but I think I have so much rubbing buff on my finger that I think I'm like wiping it off at this point. Yeah, once you gotta wipe it off your finger, because once you have like a lot on there, you start wiping it off. Okay, that's it. Oh no, it dries once, look. It's on there. Once it dries, it's like, it's not going to go, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. But it's like when your finger has the rubber buff on it and you keep rubbing it, it's like got like a grit, so it's like pulling it with it. It's almost like when you do chalk paint on top of chalk paint on glass, it like pulls the paint off. It's like that. Okay. Let me get my E6000. Okay, so we're going to do half E6000, half hot glue for this. Okay, so half E6000, and the other half we'll do hot glue. Stick this bad boy on here. Wow, I had no wiggle room. It was on and that was it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is starting to look so cute. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay. I gotta take this off of the clothespin. I wanted to keep this one. One of these, and then I have I was gonna maybe do some greenery here. Let me see if I like this poinsettia. Poinsettia. Let me see if I like this Christmas tree too. I'm gonna have to face it towards me, you guys, and then I'll show you. Let me see. A little bit more greenery. Let me put the greenery on the other side. I think I like the flower better than the tree. Okay. This is just the little Christmas tree with the little reindeer in there and a little piece of greenery. But I really think I might like the flower better. With a little extra greenery with it. Because it sticks out. I like how it sticks out a little bit. A little flower. What do you guys like? The flower or the tree? I wish I could get all three in there. I guess I could if I stick it like behind. Oh, I guess I can if I put it behind. You can, it's still kind of cute back there. Like, you can't really see it that much, but I think it's still kind of cute, huh? I wish you could see it more. It's too small. The mailbox is too small. You like the tree? I'm tortured, Grace, because I like how the flower comes out a little bit. It gives it like a little, I guess if I could get the greenery to sit, let me try more greenery with the tree. I want something to, this might work better. Let me stick this in here. Oh, that's cute too, huh? When I add the more greenery with the tree, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll do that. Thinking about it. Looks very pretty. I know, I'm tortured. You guys think tree or flower? If I do the tree, I'm going to add the more greenery. I think we'll do the tree. I think I'm going to do the tree. Jackie, I think I like the tree too. All right, let's do it. Here, I got to do it like this. I'm going to be really weird about the way I do this because I want it a certain way. So that's going to go there. I'm gluing it in. Everyone's saying tree. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I committed to the tree then. A little greenery. This one. All right, gotta do one more little tree back there. Not tree, one more little greenery back there. And we'll stick. I already started gluing, April. I don't know if the moss would, the color of the moss would vibe with the gold. And we're going in with the reindeer. I wanted something sticking out. That's why I have that greenery. Cute. Okay, we're done with the inside, you guys. We are done with the inside. I don't think it would, oh yeah. Like down there, Beverly, you mean? That's cute. I'm gonna try, or, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe at the top instead of a bow. I think I might like it right there, you guys. And I was gonna do a bow, but I think I might like this. Because it's gonna be really hard to make a cute enough bow. The bow would need to be really small in order to like not completely take over. I think I'm just gonna stick this up here and we're gonna be done. Doing it. Let me just cut this off here a little bit. I need to hold it in exactly the right place. While the glue dries. Oh! This part fell off. Oh no. I was like, why isn't it staying? Another cutie. And countdown is nearing an end. Okay, yeah, you guys, that's adorable. Oh my goodness. I think we're done. I mean, there's not really too much more that I can or want to do with this because I don't want to overdo it. It's a small little craft. I thought I was going to have to make a bow, but I don't even think I need to make a bow. Let me put this away. I did have, let me just see about these. That actually looks kind of cute. Even though the bells are silver, they're like, I don't know why, I kind of like that. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. I can always take them off. I'm not gonna glue them on. I'm just gonna let them sit there. There. I'm not gonna glue those on, you guys. They're just kind of on there. But I kind of like them, the little jingle bells at the bottom. And it makes it jingly. Okay, I think we are done. Let's just keep going. Susan, I've been on here forever. Did you just get on? I've been on here for a while, and my hair is all like flat and everything, you guys. I need to fix it. This bow's not doing me any justice. All right. My bow. Ta-da! So darn adorable, you guys. We got our little greenery with our little reindeer and our little Christmas tree in there. Our cute little, I mean, I know this is like a bright gold. We got a couple different golds going on, but I kind of like it. Yeah, we got a couple different golds going on, but I like it. I like it. In fact, I like it so much that our day 22 code word, day 22, is going to be gold. G-O-L-D, gold. Our day 22 code word is gold. Why gold? Because lots of gold on this craft, but I think it came out adorable. I love it. I just love this antique gold. Looks really good. I'm actually having a little bit of second thoughts about the poinsettia on top now, but maybe not. Well, I don't know why, because it has like darker gold flecks in it that kind of match this. Either way, I'm not taking it off now. It's glued on there. I could always, if I hate it tomorrow, I can take it off and make a bow. Because do I even have? Yeah, I mean, I do have cute ribbon. That one's cute. But, oh well, we are done for now, you guys. Oh, I know, Susan, I'm going to Starlight Circle tonight, which is, it's like a neighborhood that they get all decked out, and all the homeowners like sell things outside, like treats and tacos and cotton candy and kettle corn and souvenirs. And I mean, like you park and you can either walk through or you can just drive your car through. We'll walk through, but it's a ton of fun. So we do, I think this is going to be like our third year in a row now doing it. I go with my friend Amanda. So we're going to be doing Starlight Circle, and we're leaving here at 4:45. So I had to come on a little bit earlier today. You know, I'm trying to do some holiday things. The boys are older now. Like, there was a holiday festival over the weekend called Wonderland at Petco Park, and the boys wanted to do Korean barbecue instead. And I was all for Korean barbecue because we've been wanting to go, and it was delicious. We had an awesome night. But part of me was kind of sad because I'm like, we didn't do like the Christmas festival. You know, it's Christmas time. But when it comes down to it, it would have cost the same amount, and a lot of it is geared towards more little kids. Like, there's a carousel there and pictures with Santa, and they do like a snowfall at night, like a fake snowfall. The boys would have liked that. But anyways, I want to do a couple like Christmas festival-y things. And we did do Balboa Nights. That was a Christmas festival. So we have done some things. We have. It's not like we've done nothing. We just, I don't know. It's bittersweet as they get older. You just do less. The carousel and the pictures with Santa are not as, like, it's not something they really want to do anymore, obviously. So I got to find the things that are more geared towards the older kids. So seeing Christmas lights and getting snacks and treats, you never grow grow out of that stage, you know. So, all right, you guys, that is all. Day 22 is done. I will see you tomorrow for day 23. We have just 3 days till Christmas. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing a little bit smaller of a craft since we've been doing a couple full-length, longer ones in a row. And then on Christmas Eve, I want to try to bake something. Do one more like baking because, you know, it's Christmas Eve. Why not? Oh, yes, Sherry. I'm sure he will, Sherry. I guarantee he will. I bet he will. Yes, go watch the 49ers. Do you want them to win? If so, go 49ers. So, all right, you guys, I am out here. You all have a fabulous evening. I love you all. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.